when you look at Tekashi right now getting on the stand and telling on everybody, are you surprised?
I mean, he a little white kid, so it was like
He's Spanish. He's like Mexican and Puerto Rican.
still white. He a little Spanish kid, you feel me? So I expected it from him, but the way he was out here gang banging, blood, and like doing all that reckless talking and shit, like it would have been like, oh, this nigga might is about that, or this nigga probably is on that. But now it's like, what the fuck? This goofy ass white kid. I knew he was gonna do some shit like that. It was like it was expected, but it was unexpected. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well,
He gonna still get out and be the same person. These fans don't give a fuck. Niggas snitching.
These fans don't give a fuck. I was gonna ask you, do you think that he's still gonna be a hot rapper once he gets out?
These fans don't give a fuck. He's still gonna be Tekashi selling out of that show. Mark my word.
All right. So Tekashi gets out. You know, he gets time served at the end of the year, let's say. He calls up Lil Zay Osama and he wants to get a feature on one of his songs.
I'm doing it.
Really?
I'm doing it.
Really? Most people say no.
Man, you can't call me no snitch. I'm well respect.
Okay, but you would do a song with a snitch.
Hell yeah, business is business. I'm gonna do anything to uplift my career or elevate. You feel me? Business is business. I don't know that man in the streets don't got nothing to do with what they going on and don't give a fuck.
Hey man, that's honest. If that's how you feel, then you know, people gotta respect it.
Get a year. When he get out, get a couple months. Some big star do a song with him.
All right, well there you go.
After everybody forget about it 4 months later.
All right, so when Tekashi gets out, man, hit up for everyone that says no, Lil Zay Osama's gonna say yes to a feature. As long as the money's right. You know they're gonna kill you on the internet for doing that shit. You know that, right?
Yeah, hell yeah, they could kill me on the internet, man. But the real motherfuckers know, so that's all I care about.
Well, you know, I think that the reason why someone like a Tekashi can get out and do well is because I think his core fan base, the people that really fuck with him.
Yeah, he got a core fan base, like, and then, like, the story that he told, like, it was like, he probably got his fans thinking, like, them niggas made him do that shit, you know, so, you know they gonna take up for him. You know how that shit
Well,
goes.
I think his core fan base would do the same thing he's doing. I think everyone who really fucks with Tekashi would be like, yeah, I would snitch myself.
Yeah, you know.
So what's the problem?
No, we ain't doing no snitching. We ain't allowing no snitching.
Right. Well, for example, let's just say that we had released some audio of Lil Zay Osama testifying against everybody on the stand. It'd be a very different reaction. Because I think the people that fuck with you actually been through some of the same shit you've been through.
You can't even put it in that category, like, because I wouldn't be snitching. I ain't never been no snitch, never will be, and like, no, hell no, you can't put me in that category. I'm too gangster.
Yeah, well, I think the people that really fuck with you and really feel you, I think they understand that you're a very different artist, and I think that they would actually follow the same.
You is right though. You know what I'm saying? Like we control our fans. You know what I'm saying? So you know how it go.
I remember, you talked about snitching. I remember I interviewed Lil Bibby, and this clip ended up going kind of viral, where I said, if someone shot your mother and you knew who it was and you couldn't get to him or whatever, would you go to the police? He said no. See, you mean to tell me that if I walked up to your mother right in front of you and shot her in the face,
yeah,
and then I left the country and you can't get to me, you wouldn't tell the police?
Hell no, where your mama stay at? Is she in the neighborhood?
Hell no.
You feel the same way?
I feel the same way. That's law. We ain't doing no snitch. I'm gonna come kill you. You put your hands on my mom, I'm killing you on camera. I don't get no fuck. I'm gonna tear your ass down.
Is there any situation that you would go to the police?
Even if my mind steady telling me to, I couldn't. Like, my legs wouldn't even let me walk in there. Like I'll fall down before I talk to a police. a detective or go to a police station or any of that. Hell no, we don't cap like that. We gang members.
Have you ever dealt with the dirty cops?
Hell yeah, I dealt with dirty cops. Motherfucker giving up guns to get out the police station, to get off this case, out that case. You know what I'm saying? Police is putting shit on y'all type of shit. Hell yeah, I'm from Chicago. I done witnessed all that shit.
What do you mean by giving up guns to get out of the police station? What does that mean?
Like, police will lock you up right now for a gun. And they'll be like, you want to get let go right now? Call and give me 2 guns.
Oh.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how the police do. They dirty. You see they steady killing people, man. Them people crazy.
Okay. So you mean to tell me that you give them two dirty guns, basically?
It depends on what officer it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from the hood, so officers in my hood, they know me. They know my homies. They know our real names, where we stay, who we is, what we do. You know what I'm saying? Just officers that be around there, they like our mama and daddy of the hood. Like, and like, to be honest, like that's gon' give us our consequences. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever we do wrong, they gonna pull up and they gonna lock motherfuckers up. But a nigga like me ain't going. I'm out of there.
You do the race.
I'm out of there.
Okay. Well, what do you got coming up? I mean, we talked about the Hood Bible Project.
I got Hood Bible on the way.
That's considered a mixtape or album?
An album. I got Hood Bible on the way October 25th.
Okay.
But I fuck with Hood Bible is like, that's a real relatable album. Like, everybody is gonna relate to that album. I put my heart into that shit. Like, my everyday living, what I be doing, how I be doing it, how I got on, how I did this, how I did that. Relationship problems, my goals, you know what I'm saying, ups and downs, in the hood, out the hood, the ropes, like, good and bad shit, like, on this album. But for the most part, I hope it touched people, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially for the street niggas, motherfuckers that's locked up in jail, the shit that I've been through. And they see me come home and they see me get signed, get it, you know what I'm saying, and do all this major shit. I hope that's like motivating them to go harder and try to get out and do the same in whatever lane or field they in. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, Lil Zay Osama, I appreciate you telling your story because I think it's a hell of a story. It's really a story of someone that shouldn't be here right now, that really defied the odds. And broke the mold.
That's why I say I'm God to the streets. I just ain't in heaven. You hear me? These people gonna really pay attention to this album. You know what I'm saying? You can't hear, you can't see God, you can't feel God. You can hear, see, and feel Lil Zay Osama. I'm right here to tell you my story. You feel me?
That's what it is, man.
They pay attention to God and listen to God. Why they can't pay attention and listen to me, man?
Well, I appreciate you sharing the story, man. Like
you
I said,
already know.
I really, you know, when I talk about the violence and the crimes and everything else like that, it's not designed to glorify it. It's designed to show. It's designed to show what not to do and how going down that path is going to lead you to not seeing the birth of your son.
And that's another
putting your life on hold for 4 years.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get like people to understand, like what I've been through, how I overcame all these problems and bumps in the road. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully the motherfucker can look at my situation and what I've been through and be like, I ain't going through that. Or this what I'm gonna do so I won't go through that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's gonna turn into your mom losing her job at work. It's gonna turn into your mom losing her Section 8 housing.
You do not want to gang bang. You need to listen and stay in school, man. For real.
I agree. Go to college.
Go to college too.
Earn a trade.
You gotta
focus on the legal shit.
Be successful, man. Be legal, man. Be positive.
Yeah. That's what it is. We're on the same page when it comes to that.
I already know.
Even though we come from different backgrounds, like you said before. So listen, Zay Osama, appreciate you coming in. I wish you the best. I mean, you're already on the road.
Me. You already know.
You're already on the way there. Next time we do our interview.
Next time we do our interview, I'm going to have an AP on this hand. I don't know if it's going to be the Protect or the Rollie on this hand. I'm going to have some more jewelry and shit, too.
Do the Rollie. I'm not a big fan of the Protects. I'll be honest.
Why you don't like the Protect?
I don't know. I got 3 rollies. Like I got the presidential in all 3, in gold.
You let
like
me
white
wear
gold,
one. You
yellow
let me
gold,
wear one
and
for
rose
my next
gold.
video.
What's that?
You let me wear all 3 of your rollies for my next video.
Yeah, no problem. I got you.
Nah, just fucking around.
I got you. It's all good. All in one hand. You know?
They gotta be
All in
buzzed
one
down.
hand. I don't like the Pateks for some reason. I just don't like the shape. And they're so fucking expensive. Like they sell for over retail and everything else like that. So I'm not a big fan. But it's a hot watch right now, so I respect it. It is what it is. Lil Zay Osama, man, thank you for coming through. Wish you all the luck in the world, man.
Yeah, you already know, man. Thank y'all for having me. This that new Protect I'm finna get right here.
Bust down.
You see that? Bust down.
I see it.
That bitch dancing, ain't it?
Okay. How much did that run?
About 90.
90?
Yeah,
Okay.
90 racks.
Hey, do your thing.
It's on. It's on,
Do your
baby.
thing.
Lil Zay
My man.
Osama
Till
Hood
next
Bible
time.
drop October 25th, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Let's get it. Vlad TV, thank y'all.
Peace.